What's up, guys? My name is ErosTheGaymer, and this is Minecraft. Specifically, this is Minecraft Preview 1.21.50.20. That's a really long number. But anyway, yes, today we're going to be taking a look at the newest Minecraft Preview, which is essentially the Bedrock Beta. Now, specifically, what's really cool is in this beta, or this preview, rather, is the word that they are using for it, we get to experience the creaking heart, and the new biome, the Pale Garden biome, right there. Added the Pale Garden. So if you want to read through the whole changelog for this, you can of course find it on the Minecraft website. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. So if you are using your Minecraft launcher, you can of course just pull up whether you want to do the latest release or the latest preview for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to go ahead and load up the preview. So here are the main features. When you load up your preview, of course, it will tell you what the most recent beta preview is. So added some of the winter drop features, including Pale Garden, Creaking Mobs, swords can now cut bamboo saplings instantly. Why was that so hard to read? And foxes can now pick up bundles, because of course bundles are about to be fully released into the game as well. So let's get into it. Let's see, so play preview. Let's go ahead and just create. Ooh, switch to the new UI. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's fun, isn't that? All right, that's cool. Let's see. So this is really weird, because I don't... Huh. All right, let's just create a new world. We're going to do a creative world because we just want to play around with the features. And of course, hardcore mode, which is going to be getting introduced. Oh, which, of course, you can only turn on if it's in survival. Look at that. That's so cool looking. All right, so this is where we have spawned in. The world is still loading. It looks like a pretty cool seed, actually. But, of course, we are here for one thing and one thing in particular. Let's see. Locate. Biome. What's the name of this new biome? That's right. It's the Pale Garden. Let's see. So... minus 610 by minus 34. Okay. There we go. All right, now, hoo. Oh, all right. So here we are in the Pale Garden. This is actually a pretty cool one, too. Ooh, this is on, like, kind of like a ravine area. It doesn't look like it's a very big Pale Garden, which is okay. But I kind of like it. It looks like it's basically, like, in the heart of a dark oak. So this is the new Pale Oak. I like the texture. What was that? Let's see. So what's this? This is so the male pale moss carpet, pale moss block. Okay, I'm digging it. I actually really like the look of this wood texture just by itself. So here are all of the new pale blocks. I gotta say, I actually really like them. So of course we've got, you know, the pale oak wood, the actual log stripped, different planks, the slabs, stairs, gate, fence. I like the door. Door's got a cool look to it. Trapdoor. I know a lot of these are basically just color shifted for standard textures, but I like it. I like that. I don't know why I heard a zombie. Oh, over there's a zombie. And then, of course, the sapling. I actually really like how the sapling looks. I think it looks really cool. I like it. And then, of course, we've got the hanging moss and all of that. This is really cool. Now, I wonder if we can find one of the creaking hearts if we just look around at some of these blocks, or if maybe we need to make it nighttime. I also noticed there's this really cool like fog effect in the sky. If you just like fly up out of the biome slightly, maybe more than slightly, if you just move out of the biome, it just disappears. I'm sure they'll hopefully make that a little bit smoother of a transition. You don't see it looking down at the ground, but you see it in the sky, just like poof, all of a sudden there's fog in the sky, which honestly is pretty cool looking. But it is just like dead silent here, which is really cool. But let's see if we can find one of the new hearts. Creaking hearts, is that what it is? Let's see. Maybe I should make it nighttime and see if an actual creaking will spawn. Oh. Oh, I heard it. I think I heard. I think I did. Oh, that is so creepy. Just instant it's nighttime. Oh, there's one. Interesting. So if you're in creative mode, they will still move around, even when you're looking at them. So if we punch him... God, that's creepy. That is so... The sounds. There it is. So there is the creaking heart. Interesting. Okay, so if we... Where'd he go? There he is. Interesting. So if we lay one of these down... So it doesn't do anything unless it is encased, right? Yeah, okay, and then it, like, lights up. Does it spawn more? Oh, cool. So could we just make... Interesting. So for each one of them, if you're near it, it'll just spawn a creaking. Now, if it's... I wonder, if it's laid down on its side like that, does that still count? No. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it does have to be in a certain orientation and on the top and bottom, and it's... So then... What happens to that one right there? Ooh, they just crumble. Oh, that's cool. Now, it's really dark, so unfortunately, I don't... I hate the fact that I kind of have to record this at night. Ooh. Interesting. They make such cool sounds. I'm actually really loving this biome. This is fun. I hear spiders, and I know that they're not spawning in here, but unfortunately it's such a small biome that I think I'm picking up sounds from the actual dark oak forest around it. Now, I wonder if it's common for this to be near dark oak biomes, just because of what it is, or if this is just like a weird coincidence. Oh, interesting. Oh, oh, that's weird. What happened? So, these mobs clearly spawned in this pale garden. I don't think they're supposed to, so that must be something that they're still working out. Because I know it's supposed to be that the only thing that will spawn in a pale garden is supposed to be the creaking at night. Otherwise, it's supposed to just be, like, really barren. Now, what happens during daytime? Do these change? Do they just, like, disappear and turn into wood? I'm curious. Let's see. So if I change the time... So the actual creakings themselves just crumble. These still exist. So theoretically, they could be in any of these trees just naturally. And what do these look like from underneath? Okay, so they still look different than the rest of the woods. So you'll still notice them if you're just, like, mining through a tree. So I've gone through and I have, like, hacked into the middle of just about every tree I could find, and I have not found a single creaking heart. So I wonder if these actually, like, spawn in the trees at nighttime. So I'm going to get rid of all of these. Let me just check this one to make sure. Okay. And I'm going to make it nighttime, and I'm going to see if creakings start spawning and see if I can, like, find hearts now. This is really interesting. Just Go flying around. I'm really sorry. I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Night vision. That's better. Let's see. So, of course, mobs are spawning in this biome, which, again, I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to. Don't see any creaking, though. So, now here's what I'm curious about. Is the mob just kind of rare, and so there's not going to be that many creaking hearts? Or does the heart spawn after the fact? I want to see if I can find a creaking now and see if its heart location makes any sense now that I've done what I've done. Now, my other thing I'm curious is if you grow these pale oaks, is there a chance that it'll spawn a creaking heart? Let's see, I'm curious. Let's see. We'll test it like right here. Let's see, I need the saplings. And I guess we'll need bone meal as well. So I'm assuming these are 2x2, just like the dark oaks. Okay. Still no sign of a creaking. Okay, so maybe not. I'm really curious to get more into how these mobs function, because it's a really cool idea. The fact that they're doing something so one of a kind and unique. Ooh, what's down here? Anyway, I'm getting distracted. That's not something new. Focus, Eros, focus. Let's try it again. Because I wonder if doing this, theoretically, is it possible to farm creaking hearts if they do spawn this way? So far, my impression is that they simply are naturally spawning. I guess they will theoretically spawn as part of the generation of the biome. But it doesn't seem like more will spawn if you plant the trees. So theoretically, it's a non-renewable mob. In a way, like the heart is at least, which is really interesting to me, if that's in fact how this functions. So yeah, this is really cool so far. All right, let's see. So let's go ahead and make it daytime again. So that way we don't have to deal with all of these mobs. So the last thing I want to take a quick look at that is going to be, nope, not that one, that's going to be coming to this update is the bundle. Now, I'm kind of excited for this. So the way they described it was like, obviously, if you like have a stack of something, these bundles can hold a stack of items, which like, obviously, if you're like trying to put a stack of items into it, like a full stack, obviously it's still going to take up one. But the way that it becomes useful, which I'm actually excited for, is if you have a ton of different random like singles, or like if you have just a few items, or let's see, like I know one thing I'm going to be using it a lot for is if I go out exploring and I want to bring back like a few watermelon slices, and I want to bring back a flower or three that I found, and stuff that I want to like grow more of, and let's see what else, and maybe like some food. Then what you can do is you can take the bundle and you can hold all of these different items in the bundle. Look at that. I think that's really cool. Like, that's really awesome in my opinion. And then you can just like throw the items back out to like pick them up or put them away or however you want to do it. You can also like pick them up out of the bundle in order. I wish there was a way to like pull out one of the items that's further in instead of it always having to be in order. But still, like, me personally at least, I think these are going to get so much use. Because when I'm out exploring and I'm like, oh, I want to grow some more of that, and I want to grow more of that, and I want to, uh, take back some saplings and some grass and, whatever else I find. I want to be able to just stick it in one single slot so I'm not running out of all of my inventory space and then have to come back early from exploring because I found a cool biome or something. I think that's going to be really awesome. So that way I can, bring back all of my saplings I find and the mushrooms I find and, the dozens of other 2 and 3 things that I want to. I think that's really awesome. I also love the fact that, like, nope, I totally spelled that wrong. Look at that. All of the different colors, like being able to make them into different colors. Like, I think that's great. Like, I can have a green one for all of the different plant stuff I find, and I can have a red one for all of the mob stuff. I don't know. Whatever. However I want to do it. I think that's really cool. I think it's a neat concept. I know everybody really wants like more inventory space and like this great big grand solution to storage and whatever. Like it's a start. It's something. It's something cool, honestly, that I think is a pretty neat concept for Minecraft. It's a step in the right direction. Because how often do you have your entire inventory full of stacks of items, like full stack of items? Like you don't, honestly. Like, which is exactly what they were talking about during Minecraft Live. So I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a neat concept. It's a good start. Is it perfect? No. Is anything perfect? No. Like, is it ever going to be perfect? No, because someone's always got to complain about it. But I think in the meantime, this is a cool start. It's already so ready to be released, you can tell, which is really awesome. I'm excited for this to come out. I'm excited for all of these neat little updates. And obviously, they're going to keep working on it. They're going to keep coming out with tweaks for it. So let's see. Like, the Creaking, I think, is a really cool concept for a mob. Like, look at this. Like, oop, no, that way. Like, he looks so cool. He moves so cool and unique and so differently. Like, look at that. He's got one leg that's longer than the other. Like, it's just, he's cool looking. Like, and not to mention the sounds. Like, they just sound really cool. Like, I love it. I think it's going to be a really good time. I think it's a cool concept. I'm excited to see what they do with, like, tweaking the updates and things. I have no idea where these guys are going off to. But anyway, I think it's really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed and had a good time coming along with me. I don't know why my avatar looks so weird. But anyway, thank you all so much for coming along with me. Hope you had a good time. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. And make sure you comment as well. Tell me what you guys are excited for in the new update. Let me know, what your thoughts are about the creaking and the bundles. And I want to hear what you guys have to say. And also, if there's something you want to see in my next video, let me know that too. I like hearing from you guys. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for coming along with me. Leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our adventures yet to come. And share the video with somebody else so they can enjoy it too. But, till next time, peace and love, everybody. Bye-bye.